So while we all know that Riku has a very important task ahead of him in Kingdom Hearts 4, it's still not 100% clear whether we'll get to witness that task firsthand with him as a playable character. So let's get right into it. Welcome back everyone, this is your girl Empowered Muse, and today we're going to talk about a recap of where exactly we left off with Riku in the Kingdom Hearts story, and whether he'll be a playable character in Kingdom Hearts 4 in a way that may be similar to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories and Dream Drop Distance. So, if you remember from Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind and Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, Riku led the way to find any and all clues of Sora's whereabouts after he disappeared at the end of the Kingdom Hearts 3 base game. It was later revealed by the fairy godmother that Riku was one of the 3 keys needed to piece together exactly where Sora was. And that was exhibited through his recurring dreams, where he was walking around what we know now as Shinjuku with someone watching him from afar, that someone being Yuzora. In the cutscene of Melody of Memory, after Kairi's final battle, Riku, Kairi, and the fairy godmother discover that Sora may be in the world of unreality that is Quadratum, after having a conversation with the nameless star. It's then that Riku uses the power of waking to travel to Quadratum with the nameless star as a portal. So now that we know that Riku's in Quadratum, specifically in the city that is reminiscent of Shinjuku, I'm curious to see whether it will be revealed in a future trailer that Riku will actually be playable in Kingdom Hearts 4. Personally, I do hope we get a playable version of him that's similar to what we got in Chain of Memories and Dream Drop Distance, since he's one of my favorite characters. But so far, all we know is that he's on a mission to find Sora, and that with Yuzora watching him, and there may be an eventual run-in with Yuzora. But there's been no confirmation that Riku will actually be playable. However, with the way the situation is set up right now, with Sora and Riku being in the same area but separated, there may be hope that Kingdom Hearts 4 will not only include the main playable story of Sora's experience in Quadratum, but possibly a parallel playable story with Riku, or even multiple side stories with the other Guardians of Light. But for now, the parallel of Sora and Riku's stories taking place in Quadratum does give a strong similarity to the structure of Chain of Memory and Dream Drop Distance. So there's hope that we'll get to have more playtime as Riku, which may not necessarily involve his struggles with his own darkness, since that part of his character arc has essentially resolved, but rather it would take this time to have Riku take on a more investigative role, as he may uncover key pieces of a more complex puzzle of the world that is Quadratum, as well as possibly be a driving force in revealing other characters' motives or endgames throughout the story. So that's all I have for now, but before we go, let me know in the comments below, do you think Riku will be playable in Kingdom Hearts 4 for the entire game, like Chain of Memory or Dream Drop Distance, or only for certain parts of the game like Kingdom Hearts 3? If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel, and if there's anyone who may have questions about what to expect for the upcoming Kingdom Hearts games, be sure to send them this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.